Hey, good afternoon. My name is Christian Cortinas, and I'm out here with Grubb's Volvo Cars of Grapevine, Texas. Today, we're going to be talking about the 2021 XC90 Recharge. All right, this car is super cool. It is packed with ahead-of-the-curve technology. All right, you get a dual motor system in this guy. It's got a traditional combustion engine paired with an electric motor in the rear of the vehicle. Now, with that, you can get up to 27 miles per gallon just on gasoline, or you can run it as a full electric vehicle and get about 20 miles of range. Okay, and if you run out of electric, no big deal. It switches over to gas and it's super easy to use. Also, to capitalize on that electric motor, this does give you over 400 torques. It also gives you about 400 horsepower. And with state and federal tax savings, you can't go wrong with it. When you wake up in the morning, it's gonna be a fully charged, brand new vehicle to drive every single day. All right, as we come around the vehicle, you'll notice that it does have a port in here. This is where you're going to charge the vehicle.
This port is called the J1772. It's the most common port here in the States. You can charge this with a regular 110 volt outlet like the one in your garage in about 8 hours. Or you can charge it in a 220 volt outlet like a dryer socket in about 2 hours.
And also you'll know to recharge by the badges you get on the outside of the car here, and also the beautiful white badge that we get in the back. Okay? Now, this car is not only one of the most efficient in its class, also one of the most elegant looking. And I don't believe that's just a personal opinion of mine alone. Okay, it also drives like a dream. It does have a double wishbone suspension up front, so when you're going around those curves and corners, it's going to feel very sporty and responsive. Okay, now that also helps you when you're just riding down the road. It's a very comfortable ride. But this vehicle also features a third row. When the vehicle has the seats down, you do get enough cargo space to put all of your luggage and all of your belongings back here. And you can close the rear gate in a couple of different ways. This is the convenience that Volvo's talking about. You can swipe your foot under here, just like that. Okay, you've got these beautiful tall tail lights here that signifies you're driving a Volvo. It's an old Volvo theme, and they've kept it going to have the new modern look now. All right. The outside of this vehicle, it's got very clean, straightforward lines. There's no extra styling, but there's plenty of it. Okay. Now, in here in these doors, one of the reasons Volvo has this design here is to show you, so you can see the safety features under the skin of the vehicle. All right, there are steel beams that run between these doors here for a side impact to keep you even safer. Now, if you're worried about the batteries under the car, it does have a special chassis under it to keep the batteries from knocking around and getting obstructed when you're in an accident. Okay. Not only does it have that, these A-pillars here, it's got very high strength steel up front, so in the event of a rollover, you are far less likely to have the roof cave on you. Now, Volvo has a promise that there are going to be no fatalities in any of their vehicles by 2025. We're already on the road to that with the XC90. 0 fatalities ever recorded in one of these vehicles. All right, and as we come around here, it's hard not to continue talking about styling. You'll notice the chrome grille with these beautiful inserts here. Impeccable. Okay, simplistic, very nice to look at, very elegant.
And we simply cannot complete a walk around without mentioning the interior styling and premium features and feel. I mean, these seats are the most supportive and comfortable seats I've ever sat in personally. They're great for long drives and will leave you with 0 fatigue. Now, all the while, you're looking at this gorgeous dash with wood, stainless steel, and piano black accents, only to be topped off with the impeccable Harman Kardon sound system. Now, Volvo certainly did not slack on anything, especially the infotainment. The screen is so fluid and so natural feeling, just about as good as your smartphone. And Volvo has also done an impeccable job with the interior space and all the luggage room you get back here. Owning a Volvo is an extremely special experience. It's a feeling you get whenever you're behind the wheel, knowing you're driving the best car on the road, the safest car on the road, all the while made with sustainable materials that are helping the environment. It's got an exquisite design on it, and it's simply one of a kind. We do appreciate you watching our recharge video today, and hope to see you on the road in one.